We are just a few days away from a potential decision by the St. Joseph School District's Board of Education that will restructure the entire district. They've been given layouts for two plans recommended by the district's administrators, and now another plan added to the mix called Plan E. The clock is ticking on a decision to be made regarding the future of the St. Joseph School District. After all, the Board of Education gave district administration the green light last August to make the move to a two-high school model.
At some point, somebody has got to be brave and say it is time to do something for the children in our community.
Now, the bond issue did fail in April that would jumpstart that whole process. And there are two new board members since April, Jennifer Kearns, who was elected to the board, and Tom Richmond, who filled the seat vacated by Rick Gearing. So they didn't vote during that 6-0 decision that included an abstention from Kim Miller last year. But the board did continue forward now with the idea of moving to a two-high school model. As part of that, the board requested plans for two different systems, one using Benton, Hyde, and Central as a two-high school model, and then Lafayette and Central for the other model.
It also opens up time for the community to see both pictures.
With the administration proposing Plan 2 with an update on Tuesday called Plan 2B for Lafayette and Central, and Plan 7 and now Plan 7B for Benton, Hyde, and Central. However, a community plan spearheaded by Lafayette teacher and coach Jeff Leake called Plan E presented an idea to keep the three high school model, at least for now, which the board did request more information about last Monday. There are some differences between the proposed Plan E and the administration's review of it, including the enrollment numbers at different schools. According to Superintendent Ashley McGinnis, one issue of Plan E calling for more than 300 students at Pershing and Pickett elementary schools, while district numbers state the high student density areas of the city set around Lindbergh, Edison, Parkway, Carden Park, and Hosea. Another issue, district administrations say the cost savings for Plan E are lower than options 2, 2B, 7, or 7B, despite the plan proposing to eliminate supply costs by closing buildings, but the cost district officials say is not actually going away, rather being adjusted. And despite Plan E showing high school populations of 960 for Lafayette, 1,200 at Central, and 835 in Benton, the numbers from the district paint a different picture, with 930 in Lafayette, 1,335 in Central, and 719 in Benton. Now, district administration did relay there are some components similar to the other plans. Plan East calls for a three high school model that eventually can turn into a two high school model. It does mention phasing out Webster and also the potential for building a new high school in the future. The public does have another chance to express their concerns or support at a second public hearing on Monday, October 27th at 5:30 at the Central High School gym. And the board will have its regular meeting following, which is when an expected decision is to be made. Reporting in studio, Chris Roush, KQ2 News.